Good morning, Tim. How's it hanging? We are just... Could I have it? Oh, there we go. It's probably gonna fall. Who knows? And just washing out the coffee cup. But everything is going well this morning. So just oh, sweet. Just uploaded your first video. What video did you do? Let's see, Random Flash Guy put out a channel too. Made some videos, fidget spinning and whatnot. Probably not the smartest thing to do in here, but there we go. There. Live streaming from Foxwoods bathroom. Okay, Tim Gersh, and yeah, I gotta see what I missed. Okay, and yeah, it answers a lot of life's tough questions. That is a oh, we got a poor connection in here, so I do apologize if we drop out. We just got back from breakfast. Hanging out, make sure to keep the rest of the guys here not on camera.
Get out of the house for the way down here. Yeah. Going into Boston for the night. You know what I mean? I would have had helped set up in that case. This way, I left the house. You're out.
So what kind of questions are those? There, Tim. There. Timmy.
Coffee money there? No, yeah. Money. How much was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you had your
get pizza. Early morning pizza.
Borrow a buck for me to eat you guys. Thank you.
Hey, say hi.
Hi everybody, this is pizza, fucking pizza. Tim, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, Tim. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, Tim. Lies. My history teacher told me. You know, what's Tim knows what this one is. What is true is, what's true? The lies, everything's true. I'm Garrick, just a simple tailor. Good to see you, Tim.
The quality of the difference between Virginia's and Spa, right?
Oh, it's not even funny, dude.
Yeah,
it's like you can smell the difference.
Just looking at it, yeah, like the Spurs was bad yesterday, but it's just
No,
like,
it was
It's all true. It's all true.
It's actually surprising.
Okay, we've already established it answers all life's tough questions. All of life's tough questions. It's all true. Even the lies,
Yes,
Tim
even the
says.
lies are true, especially the lies.
The lies even more than the true.
Yes, you have to live in the subtext of life, Taka. Live in the subtext, as Garrett says.
Wish that the signal was a little bit better, but the signal. I watched the video last night while walking around.
Yeah, it's fine. It literally, I was watching
NTM.
the beach one too.
Yeah.
Where it said that the signal was bad, but it was actually, it is what it is.
I jumped into the fray ever since I had this option. I was like, you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of live streaming.
Did they just shell that out to all the channels, or did the channel get it like specifically?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe
Because they shelled that out like, I want to say like almost a year ago, when they were doing it. It's all true. Even the lies. Just a simple tailor, Tim. Just a simple tailor. Garrick, one of the greatest television characters of all time, because he's someone that didn't just pay intentions, he paid the subtext, played the meaning within the meaning. So it's so much fun to see a character whose main modus operandi is essentially to lie to people, but do it in a good way. Because so many times we meet those kind of characters and they seem like negative people. But the thing about Garrick is he has a heart. We go back to the things he did in Cardassia during the occupation. He never really felt good about what they were doing to the Bajoran people. So he had a sense of honor about him, even in the Obsidian Order, which he was a part of, which was a intelligence organization, which was trained about lying, and he had his father, Narban Chain, that kind of pushed him into that direction. But because of his mother, because of Milka, whatever her name was, I forget her name, but the one that he ended up, spoiler alert for Deep Space Nine, dying in season 7, she gave him an intense didactic sense of emotional reasoning. And because of that, it allowed him to care a little bit more about things. That's part of the reason why I think Garrick is one of, if not the greatest television character of all time. And Deep Space Nine is so amazingly descriptive on how it goes in and out of character models and all these different perspectives, whether it be from a Ferengi or whether it be from a Cardassian or whether it be from a human.
Garrick's one hell of a story. Oh yeah, and we're here celebrating the life of
Pizza.
Issues Guy and pizza. He says Deep Space Nine was 20 years ago, so spoilers do not apply. I agree with that
Very
one.
true, Tim.
If you haven't seen it yet, fuck you. So it's almost like spoiling Star Wars for somebody.
But it's like we live in a
Shit
such
came
an
out when I was
over
born.
spoiler culture, because I remember even like this is back when I walked to school and Usual Suspects came out. No one cared about
Kaiser
spoiler alert who Kaiser Soze is. That's Frank friggin' what's his character's name on House of Cards? Frank.
It's Kevin Spacey's character.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey. What's Frank? What is his character's name on House of Cards?
Frank Butthole.
President Butthole.
President Butthole.
Well, that's a different context altogether.
So good.
Yeah,
It's the best.
I was just saying,
I love it.
That could be talking about multiple things.
It's like Planet of the Apes as well.
You
Underwood.
watch House of Cards. What's his name? Frank. I want to say it began with D.
Tim, look it up.
I should probably get another slice.
Look up who Kevin Spacey's character is in House of Cards. Oh, I guess he says Underwood. Frank Underwood?
Thank you.
That's what it meant, Underwood. Thank you very much, Tim.
I can pretty much pizza every single character.
We got
Especially
Pizzeria Regina like late on Friday night, and it was horrible. I burned the inside of it. We had to wait forever. Burned the inside of my mouth. Couldn't have soda. Was just focusing on coffee. But the next day, I was able to crack up all the roulette dealers and everything by carrying around this to the table. I told everybody on Twitter that I was going to walk around the casino with this, and I did, and it was pretty, yeah, so he says, yeah, Frank Underwood is pretty much Garrett.
Last night, you know,
Says Frank Underwood is
Garrett.
Garrett.
I would say
but even if I finish down,
Claire might be a little bit more than Garrett than Frank is, because Claire does things a little bit more underhandedly, a little bit more below the line. Frank wants you to know a little bit too much that it's him. I do think they both have Garrick-like tendencies, and that's a good pickup for him. I just think Claire's a little bit more Garrick-like because of her calculations.
Garrick's one of the best characters
Yeah.
of any serial.
Any series ever. That's weird. Tim, one of the person that's listening, Tim Gersh, one of the.
Yeah, and I'll make sure I don't want to get anybody else on camera and stuff.
Loves
So
Garrick.
we're the entertainment personalities. You're the disembodied voices in the background that are barely heard. I mean, it's mostly his fourth wall.
Oh, that's fair. That's a very, very fair point.
It's pretty funny. I want to mention, shout out to Joe in the tweet this morning. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. I wish I was
Joe
here.
couldn't make it, but he could tweet out a hello.
Yeah, I
It's a lot
wouldn't be
less effort.
surprised.
It's a lot less
I
effort,
can't
Joe.
make it. Then all of a sudden, 30 minutes later, he's live streaming. I could just imagine him live streaming Uncharted.
He's still live streaming, yeah.
All jokes aside, I know
Dude,
you had to work,
yeah.
Joe. We just miss you. And
We
wish
love you.
We're able to get your shit together.
Sometimes you have to make a call. It's a hard call. I missed certain like conventions and everything to focus on this semester, so wasn't gonna give up PAX East, but I gave up Anime Boston.
He had to skip this to concentrate on Uncharted. I get it. I'm kidding. I know you had to work late, and it's all good. It's a tough ride for you. We didn't, you know. It's okay, Joe. He doesn't think it's okay, but it's okay, Joe. We're wrapping it up.
Let's do it.
Yep, ready? I was shaming Joe publicly.
Unless you want to head back to the tables for a little bit.
No.
That was so good.
Yeah, you know what? You know what?
Oh my god.
Hit you right in your spot.
You know what I have to say about that?
And fucking more.
Yeah, seriously.
No more bets.
No more bets. Trip was over.
No more bets.
Unless we're playing Dabo, Tim. Unless we're going on the Dabo wheel. No, in the Deep Space Nine setup on at Vegas, I'd say one of the only weaknesses, they had Scorpion Bowls, which were warp core breaches, but what they didn't have is a Dabo wheel. I mean, they did, but it wasn't real gambling. How can they not just make a roulette wheel look like Dabo? Why the fuck not?
I really don't understand how you have all that. You sometimes.
I don't
know. He's drinking a gallon of coffee, so it at least makes sense.
It's the marijuana actor. Everybody, I smoke a lot of marijuana.
Tim, thoughts? Okay, you got that. Phil, is this your phone? Yeah, that would be great.
Give me my poor Samsung 8. Phil, why are you grabbing me? Oh, is this my business card? I mean, my business card. My little card. Thank you for joining us on this Foxwoods adventure, everybody.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Shout outs to Random Guy Flash, Tim Gersh, and anybody else who watched this on demand. I will be back tonight at 10 p.m. from New Hampshire, from a hotel room in New Hampshire.
Oh, you're going to New Hampshire tonight?
Yeah, so I'm going to go to New Hampshire tonight. But I'm still going to be live for the season finale of Into the Badlands, live stream here on Dirty.
Tim, we might come back here in a year or so, give people a yearly warning on our Foxwood trip. So if you ever can make it, we'll have to get a drink with you. If not,
yeah, exactly.
If we're ever in your area, we'll let you know.
we'll like maybe in 2018 we'll try to organize some get-togethers.
A tour.
Friends of Phil, yes, a Friends of Phil tour. We don't have to rent out spaces. We can just have people meet us at restaurants.
It'll be like 3 people in each location.
We have a pizza party. Pizza party.
So yeah, we're gonna maybe do something like that in the future. Maybe go on a little road trip to promote issues across the. It's a funny way of saying it. We're going on a road trip to promote issues across the country. And we're like fucking
spread
with people.
issues.
Yeah. We're going to spread issues like it's a disease. Like we have sex with a bunch of people and spread our
Joe's
issues.
like, I'm sorry, I can't come.
Sorry guys, I can't.
Sorry guys, I can't do it.
Katie won't let me spread my issues. She won't let me spread my issues.
I always try to imitate Joe. What the fuck, dude? I mean, really? They ain't got nothing.
No, we know when the amazing talented Walker David can only do a stereotypical Boston accent. We tried to do Joe, but he got the cadence right. Joe's got a tough tone to simulate. And Joe rant, you really have to not care about your own voice.
Yeah, you gotta go all the way.
Yeah, like a Joe rant's about not caring about what you're saying and just kind of letting it bleed.
Just let it all out. But he just doesn't give a fuck.
No. What do you say? Foxwoods is
really
yeah,
too far for me.
You live hate me if I'm wrong, but Tim, you live in Oklahoma? Is that where you live?
Could be.
I know it's somewhere in that area. I could be completely off.
But he did put out his first video. Random guy made a channel, put out his first video.
Oh, nice. But Tim, like, I want to say, Tim's like, no, Phil, I live in Connecticut, you asshole. No, but I want to say you live in Oklahoma. I could be wrong though.
And Joe Rant is about shutting the fuck up.
Yes, it's about shut the fuck up, Joe.
All right, guys. Tim, thank you very much for stopping by. See you guys later.
See you guys next time. Lots of love.
Oh, he lives in Washington.
Okay, so I'm way off.